Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Thursday, March 27th, 2025. And today is opening day. Now, the Mets and the Phillies are playing away. The Phillies are in Washington, where it should be pretty nice. The Mets are in Houston, where it's going to be raining. But the good news is that they play indoors, or at least they have a retractable roof, so they'll be able to play just fine. And of course, the Yankees are playing at home in the Bronx. Where overall, at least it's going to be sunny. Not exactly the best baseball weather, though. We'll talk about that in a moment. If you're looking for details every day about what to expect for the games for that day, both home and away, definitely check out nynjpaweather.com under the public dashboard. Can't miss it. It's a big baseball right at the top of the screen. Every day in the morning, I'll have updates on what to expect for the game so that way you can plan whether or not you want to go, or at least what to expect in terms of the weather conditions. And of course, please like, share, and subscribe. It helps the channel out. And if you're interested in more detailed information and details on what to expect for the rest of this month, definitely check out the latest premium consulting membership, only $15 a month. And at this location, we don't give you snow maps that are 15 days out that tries to illustrate the idea that it's going to snow like some individuals might be doing out there in social media land, because that, ladies and gentlemen, is ridiculous. So let's dive into our data. Now we have high pressure building in. We have winds from the west northwest around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Those winds will increase between 5 to 15 miles per hour as we move on through the day. Temperatures range from the lower to mid 30s over the northern interior, mid to upper 30s along the coast and in our urban areas. Overall, not too bad. A little chilly for this time of year, but nothing that is too horrendous. High pressure's in control and no precipitation is expected. This trough will pass off the coast, enhancing those northwesterly winds, but that is pretty much about it. And you can see on the visible satellite picture, barely a cloud in the sky. So it is going to be beautiful. If you don't mind the chilly conditions, that is. Because even with all these beautiful conditions, our temperatures today are only going to be in the mid to upper 40s over the northern interior and upper 40s to lower 50s along the coast. So yeah, you're definitely going to need a nice jacket if you're heading out to the Bronx or just heading outside enjoying the day. When we take a look at the infrared satellite picture, not much going on off to the west of us. It's pretty quiet all the way through the Ohio River Valley. Now, we will see this upper level ridge and the polar jet stream build towards us while the subtropical jet stream remains to our south. This is why the Mets are going to be playing indoors right here, as we have a disturbance in the subtropical jet stream moving along the Gulf Coast, producing rain and some thunderstorms. But for us, the main story is going to be this ridge building, and the reason why, well, just wait for Saturday. It is going to be absolutely beautiful. So let's dive into this data. So for today, high pressure and control. Yeah, a bit chilly, but overall nice. Plenty of sunshine. Look for high temperatures in the mid to upper 40s over the northern interior, upper 40s to lower 50s along the coast. For tonight into tomorrow morning, scattered cloud cover is expected with low temperatures in the upper 20s to mid 30s over the northern interior, upper 30s to lower 40s along the coast. By the time we get to the afternoon hours, a nice southwesterly wind will support scattered cloud cover with high temperatures about 10 degrees warmer, with lower to mid 50s over the northern interior, lower to mid 50s along the immediate coast, and upper 50s to lower 60s away from the coast. So if you're heading out to a ball game tomorrow, it's going to be a little bit better in terms of temperatures and still just as nice in terms of scattered cloud cover. Now on Saturday, this is when it is going to be really nice. Now we're going to have a warm front lift through, and that's going to produce a few widely scattered isolated showers in the morning hours. Most locations will remain dry, but don't be surprised if you wake up with a few raindrops here and there, especially around, say, Connecticut and around Long Island. Low temperatures on Saturday will range from the mid to upper 40s over the northern interior, upper 40s to lower 50s in your suburbs, and mid to upper 50s in your urban areas. But high temperatures, well, this is going to be something beautiful here, because you're looking at high temperatures in the lower to mid 70s over the northern interior, lower to mid 70s along the immediate coast, and mid 70s to possibly lower 80s in the Delaware River Valley. Now, if we get enough sunshine and mixing, don't be surprised if locations like central New Jersey, like Monmouth County, western Ocean County, southwestern New Jersey, southeastern Pennsylvania, Philadelphia, gets somewhere between 78, 79, and a few locations touching 80. This is all dependent on what we call atmospheric mixing, so we'll see how that plays out. But overall, uh, it's going to be pleasant either way you slice it, whether it's 75 or 80. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. Enjoy Saturday. Embrace Saturday, because unfortunately, then we get Sunday. And Sunday is that warm front sinking south as a backdoor cold front, leading to cloudy skies, a chance for some drizzle and isolated showers, and much cooler temperatures, especially around the New York City metro. Low temperatures will range from the lower to mid 40s on Long Island and Connecticut, mid to upper 40s over the interior, and lower to mid 50s in the Philadelphia metro. So you can already see that backdoor cold front playing some tricks for our low temperatures. High temperatures, well, if you're in the Philadelphia metro, not too bad. You're going to have temperatures ranging from the upper 60s to mid 70s. However, as you head towards the New York City metro, well, that's where temperatures fall off rapidly, ranging from the upper 40s in northeastern Connecticut to the mid 50s around the New York City metro, and mid to upper 50s in over the interior, the Poconos and Catskills. So you're going to have roughly a 30 to 40 degree temperature gradient over the region on Sunday. The further south and west you are, the better you'll be with temperatures around 70 degrees. If you're in the New York City metro or around Connecticut, it is going to be a rather chilly, raw day with cloudy skies and some drizzle. Then we get to Monday. Monday morning, the warm front rebounds with some scattered showers, and look for low temperatures ranging from the lower to mid 50s in the New York City metro and over the interior, upper 50s to lower 60s in the Philadelphia metro. By Monday afternoon, the warm fronts pass to the north. We could see some breaks in the cloud cover. The more sunshine we get, the better instability there will be. So we're going to have to watch this very carefully. But right now, expecting variable cloud cover with some scattered showers in the afternoon, with high temperatures ranging from the upper 50s to lower 60s over the northern interior, mid to upper 60s over the interior, and upper 60s to lower 70s in the Delaware River Valley. So when we look at Monday afternoon, if we get enough clearing, I could see temperatures pushing close to 70 degrees. And if that happens, especially around southwestern New Jersey and southeastern Pennsylvania, then we're going to have to watch out for the evening hours with some of these thunderstorms. As it stands right now, it looks like we're going to have limited instability. So yes, definitely showers and a few thunderstorms in the evening hours. This could impact opening day for, I believe, the Phillies. So we're going to have to watch this very, very carefully with this cold front moving through. Once the cold front exits, Tuesday and Wednesday will feature high pressure and control with scattered cloud cover. On Tuesday, look for low temperatures in the mid to upper 30s over the northern interior, upper 30s to lower 40s in your suburbs, mid to upper 40s in your urban areas and along the immediate coast. High temperatures will range from the mid to upper 40s over the northern interior, lower to mid 50s along the coast. On Wednesday, look for low temperatures in the mid to upper 20s over the northern interior, lower to mid 30s along the coast. High temperatures in the upper 40s to lower 50s over the northern interior, lower to mid 50s over along the coast, and mid to upper 50s in the Delaware River Valley. On Thursday, a warm front lifts north with some showers possible. Overall, looking for scattered cloud cover. But the key here, again, is to see how much mixing occurs in the afternoon. Low temperatures will range from the mid to upper 40s over the northern interior, upper 40s to lower 50s in your suburbs, lower to mid 50s in your urban areas. High temperatures will range from the lower to mid 60s on Long Island, upper 60s to lower 70s along the immediate coast, and mid to upper 70s away from the coast. If that happens, then when the cold front moves through Thursday evening, we could be dealing with a few thunderstorms. But again, timing is important here. The later this cold front moves through, the more likely we're just dealing with some showers and maybe a heavy downpour here and there. So we'll watch that very carefully. We're moving to that time of year where timing is key for these cold fronts if we're going to be talking about thunderstorm potential. That is your forecast for today. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino, CDM number 9. Thank you for following, and as always, stay safe out there.